So I was on a live earlier, and the gentleman was saying that there's no free will, like you have no choice because God already knows everything. And you can't. There's not enough space to comment everything. But what I was thinking about was, you remember those games they used to play in school, and I think they even have them with some of the games now. I've seen my children playing where you have a choice to make, and depending on what the choice you make, the story goes on and different things may happen or not. You may have success, you may win things, or you may lose some things or whatever. But the end of each choice is already predetermined, right? The writer has created a storyline, and you choose which way you're going to go, and that's going to determine the outcome. Does that mean that you don't have a choice? No, you actually have a choice. You had to pick which way to go, right? You had to choose what decisions to make. And even though the author has accounted for every choice that you can make, and knows what the desired outcome of those choices will be, he does not dictate what choices you make as you're playing it, right? So I would liken it to the same way. And maybe I shouldn't, I don't know, but this is how I think about it. I talked about this in I think I said this before in my girlfriend's Bible study, that if you're looking at it that way, then you're not looking at it as God's controlling the narrative. He's controlling what you're going to do, and he really didn't give you choice. And, we know he's all knowing. He knows the beginning from the end. So you can't take that away from him, but you can't take away the fact that you have a part to play in your life, that there may be some predestination, but you don't know what that is. You're living this life. You don't know what the end's going to be. So every day, your choices just define for you, or make decisions for you on what the end is going to look like, right? And yes, he knows the end. And that's why he wants to walk with us. He wants us to lean on him so we can make the right choices to get the positive outcomes that we actually want in life. But the good news is that even the things that happen that we don't want, the things that we don't like, he still uses it for our good, because that's what the word says. He uses all things, the good, the bad, and the ugly, for our good in the end. So I don't know what you think about that.